Hello, my name is John and I'm here today to tell you about two products available at canteenshop.com. The Nalgene BPA-free Tritan Oasis Canteen and the GI heavy-duty stainless steel Canteen cup. As you can see, they both nest together. Let's start with the Nalgene Canteen. This thing is a replacement for my GI Canteen that I had. The reason I got that was because this thing's BPA free. The other one was pretty old, so I wanted to replace that. And I also like the fact that this thing is clear. You can see how much liquid's in there, which is very useful for when you're cooking. Pour out however much you need. If you want, you could even, since it's clear, you can put some graduation marks on it to tell how much fluid's in there. The plastic itself does feel a little flimsy. You kind of squeeze it in, and but there's no problems to it. It is still pretty heavy duty, pretty sturdy, and it's pretty good. The Canteen cup is stainless steel, so it is a little heavy compared to some other cooking pots you could use. Nice thing with this handle is it locks together, locks in. Pretty sturdy handle when you're drinking, cooking, stirring things up. And one downside is it doesn't come with a lid, so you either have to come up with some other way to cover it up. And it works for pretty much all your basic cooking needs, which is why today I'm gonna cook some ramen noodles, which is the foundation of most of your cooking, because it's just boiling water, and that's what you're probably gonna do with the Canteen cup. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll make some ramen, and we'll see how this thing works. Okay, we got it started, so let's start cooking. So I'll sip before we start. And I don't quite like the full 2 cups that they say on the package, but so I'll have a little bit less. The nice thing about this Canteen cup too is it does hold more than 2 cups, about 24 ounces. So it's not a limit to only putting 2 cups in there. One of the reasons why I got into Canteens is because I could never find a cooking kit that I liked, and this setup, you know, the cup nesting with the Canteen makes it nice and easy to carry. It's not bulky, and I used to only just carry the Camelback, but now I've added the Canteen back in versus a bottle because of the way it nests with the cup, but also because nothing beats having a Canteen where you can just swig from. With the Camelback, you can just sip all day long. That's good when you're walking, when you're hiking, but when you stop, it's really nice to stop and get a good gulp out of the Canteen. Now I've gone ahead and added some twigs in here just to kind of get the fire going a little bit longer, because it is really cold and windy out here today. So with the Canteen cup, you're probably going to get a little bit blackened on the bottom. Probably see that here at the end. And a nice thing about the butterfly handle is I've had flames kind of coming up the side here, but these handles are still, I can touch them with my bare hands. So the only way they'll probably really get hot is if you're sticking it right deep down in the fire. And then you definitely want to have a bandana or some gloves to grab that out of the fire. So we're getting pretty close and cooking ramen here in a few. Alright, I've got some water boiling, so let's start cooking. Alright, lunch is ready, so let's eat. There it is, nice tasty ramen. Nice and hot. I always add a little bit of cold water to it just to cool it down and get ready for me to eat. And like a nice hot soup on a cold day. Hands are freezing right now. I can also use the Canteen cup here to warm my hands up a little bit. Now this will stay hot for a little while, but once all the heat and everything, or once all the water and everything's out of it, it'll cool down in about 4 or 5 minutes and be able to pack it up. And of course the Canteen cup is a cup, so you can drink out of it, and I'll get a little broth right now. All in all, it's a good little setup. I'll definitely be taking this with me on multiple trips. As you can see, cup got a little bit blackened from the fire there, but that's an easy remedy. Just a little steel wool, scrub it down, and you got it nice and shiny as new. So that's gonna wrap it up for me. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Nalgene BPA-free Tritan Oasis Canteen and the GI stainless steel Canteen cup. So I'll see you guys on the trail.